This video intended for entertainment and informative purposes only, but the live commentary may not reflect this rating. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hey everybody, it's Conklex999, and welcome back to more Legend of Zelda. In the last episode, we completed level 1 and got the first piece of the Triforce of Wisdom. And in this episode, we're going to continue right where we left off. So what I planned for this video is to basically just run around Hyrule and get anything we can get. Let's go in here first. Ooh, got some, these guys jumping around. These are Tektites, and they just kind of jump around, and, well, they can be hard to hit sometimes. Yeah. Now, typically, when, there's different versions of enemies, like, usually an enemy is red, but if an enemy is blue, that means it's stronger, it's got, like, more health. But, in the case of the Tektites, in here you can find blue Tektites. I think these are the exact same. Like, I don't know if they do, I don't think they do more damage, and I think they just die in one hit, just like the red ones do. Which is kind of strange. Oh, give me that. Oh, another thing about the boomerang that I forgot to mention in the last video is that it can actually pick up items from far away. So if an enemy dropped a rupee, we can go in, we can grab that rupee. Alright. Ah. Oh yeah. I guess I can show how you can easily heal your health if you happen to get low on health. I'll explain these enemies in a second. Go up here. Got more Octoroks. By the way, the whole thing about leaving one enemy so only one enemy respawns when you enter the room, that extends to the field as well. It's not just the dungeons. If we go in here, this is the Great Fairy Fountain. The Great Fairy will always restore you to full health. So if you ever need full health, you know where to get it. So these enemies right here are called P-Hats. These are the same, kind of like the keys, where you can't hit them until they stop to rest. Well, actually, no. You can hit the keys even when they're flying, but these guys you can't hit when they until they stop to rest. To which I find them a little bit tedious to fight, and so I would rather just not fight them. Okay, let's see. Oh wait, I went the wrong way. So if I go over here, and into this screen right here, it's more Octoroks, of course. These are pretty much the Goombas of this particular game. There's the fairy. Once again, the fairies, you can pick up the fairies with the boomerang as well, but the fairies will restore 3 hearts. Buy something, will ya? Oh, we got a shield, a key, and candle. The reason they sell keys is because, I guess maybe you can't find keys in the dungeon. You can buy one from the shop and add one to your total, but I don't really find it that useful. We also have this shield right here for 160 rupees. Now, something I'd like to mention is that you can run around. Sometimes certain items are priced differently in a certain shop, so you can get this shield for much cheaper if you just look for a different shop. But, say you're still kind of low on money, and you really need it fast, and you don't feel like grinding on enemies. Well, sometimes, let's see if I place a bomb right here. By the way, I should mention that the bombs don't actually damage you. It's a secret to everybody. Wow, this guy just gave me free money. What a generous man. This is a moblin, and basically, whenever you go into an area and find a moblin that says it's a secret to everybody, basically, he'll give you free rupees. Sometimes he'll give you 10, sometimes he'll give you 30, other times he'll give you a lot. And if you're wondering what he means by it's a secret to everybody, I think that basically means is that he's giving you free money. He's like, shh, keep it a secret. Don't tell anybody. Which makes sense. Let's see, I'm actually going to go ahead and save right here because I want to experiment with some more stuff. Now, I'm going to go in here. And, got more Tektites. I'm going to use a bomb right here. There we go. Open that up. Let's play money-making game. Well, I don't really understand how this works, but basically if you... This is going to cost you 10 rupees, and and you'll either gain rupees or lose rupees. Let's do this one. So, we just lost 10 rupees for no reason. And, yeah. So, either you're gonna profit or he's gonna profit, and, I don't really like relying on this to make money. The best part about this retry button is that I don't have to get up to hit the reset switch. So, what I think you should do is, you remember that candle that we saw in the, in that shop? I think it might be a good idea if we buy that, because that will allow us to unveil secrets that we can find. Buy something, will ya? Let's go and buy this candle. So the blue candle is a really good item. Now, if I use it, it'll make fire that can damage enemies. But you can only use it once per screen. Like, say I'm pressing B right now, it's not doing anything. But if I go to this screen, I can use it again. So you can only use it once per screen. I guess it needs to charge up again. Needs to make its flame again. But that will allow you to burn bushes and find secret passages. Hello? You got something to say? Okay, screw you. Okay, so, let's see. How about right here? Pay me for the door repair charge. What? Well, I should mention that if you attack NPCs outside of dungeons, they won't attack you. But yeah, sometimes you can find people whose houses are here, and you break their door, and they'll charge you to repair it. But luckily, I have the ability to manipulate space and time, so I don't have to pay you. And the best part, your door will be repaired, and no one will lose money. But I gotta buy the candle again. Okay, we got the candle again. And now I'm just gonna run around more places of Hyrule and just see where we can buy more stuff. Ooh, okay. There's a green dock right here that I can't do anything about. Oop. There we go. Let me try burning this bush. Oh, this guy's so generous, he pays me to repair his door. Okay, 10. Well, 10's better than 0. Actually, 10's better than 9. Use the candle right here. Open that up. Boy, this is really expensive. Can't be this guy who's saying it. It has to be Link who's saying that. So you can buy a recovery heart if you want to. You also got this food right here. I'm gonna want to get this at some point, but I don't really need to get it right now. But this is actually the cheapest place where you can get the magical shield, but I don't want to get it right now. I have something else on my priority list. Oh yes, and on this screen right here, if I use the candle right here, I think. Yep, ow. Take any one you want. So right here, we have this potion right here. This is actually a potion that can be used twice, and it will restore all of our health. So if we need it in an emergency, we can get it. But he also has a heart container, which will increase your life by 1 permanently. There are other places you can get the potion, so give me the heart container. And actually, now that we have 5 heart containers, there's actually something special we can get. So, but I'll get it, when we get there. Oh, jeez. I forget about these levers sometimes. But it's fun to fight them. What I'm going to do next is I'm going to head down this way. And, oh, careful. Oh, can we, kill the P-Hat? Come on. Actually, I think I'll go, this way next. If I'm even going the right way. Actually, yeah, I think I am. So let's go, this way. Got more Tektites. Oh, in here, in here there's another shop. Buy something, will ya? So we actually have the magical shield for 130 rupees. You also can buy, I think, 4 bombs for 20 rupees. And also here's the arrow that we need for our bow. But I don't want to get this yet. I should mention, by the way, you can hold up to 8 bombs at the moment. So a bomb collectible will drop 3 bombs, but you can hold up to 8. Got red levers in here. We also have blue levers. Blue levers just kind of like spawn around and kind of like move. Same way other enemies would. See? I don't want to fight them right now. And since we're at this rock right here, if I use a bomb right here. Give me that heart. We have another heart container we can get. There's also another heart container a bit closer to where we start that we could get as well. I just want to get this since we're right here. Okay, here we go. Got that. Let's go up here next. Oh, these statues right here are interesting. If you touch one, he'll come to life. This is in Armos. And you can stun it with a boomerang, but I don't think Armos ever drop anything, so they're not really worth fighting. They can either move fast or slow, as you can see. I don't think this is where I want to go quite yet. Oh, let's go this way. I can use more bombs, so I hope maybe these guys can drop some. Oh, yep, here we go. Get some bombs. And if I use them... Let me use one right here. We can find another secret to everybody. Perfect. Oh, didn't mean to go back in. Going to switch them off just so I don't use them by accident. Let's go up here next. Show this to the old woman. This is a letter. So, the letter on its own doesn't do anything, but you might remember that there was an old woman in a cave that did not say anything. Well, she's in several places. And I know that right near where you find that old man, you can find you can find this right here. Not the boomerang, I want the bomb. Place right here. I was hoping that would blow up a tech type, that's okay. And let's show it to her. Basically, according to, I think, the instruction manual, the letter says, "This heroic lad is an acquaintance of Impa. Please give him aid." Alright, now if you show it to her, buy medicine before you go. So yeah, you remember that potion that we saw in the remember that potion that we saw in the cave with the heart container? Well, basically, we have them here as well. So you can buy a blue potion for 40 rupees or a red potion for 68 rupees. Basically, you can use it restores all of your life. You use the blue potion once, and you can use the red potion twice. Basically, if you use the red potion, then it'll turn into a blue potion, and then yeah, you can basically use it twice. But if you have a blue potion and then you buy another blue potion, it'll turn into a red potion. Basically, it's buying 2 potions for a discount. You can buy one for 40 rupees, or you can buy 2 and get a 12 rupee discount. So I'm going to buy the second potion, which might seem like a waste right now, but actually there's more secrets to everybody that we can find that I want to show. But I'm actually going to save right here. Okay, I'll meet you guys back up there. Oh yeah, on the way here I can show that what? Okay, didn't mean to do that. This is right above where our level 1 is, by the way. Oh, actually, hold on. And wow, okay. Didn't show that there's another secret to everybody right here. Right? 30 rupees. That's not all. Up here is a death. As I was saying, okay, by the way, I should mention that the fire does hurt you if you touch it. We have another secret to everybody. Now, the reason I wanted to do that is because there actually are people who will give you hints as to find things, but they will only do it if you pay them. Oh, here's an example of the clock, and the levers will just come out. And I just want to at least show the hints, but I'm probably going to reset after paying them, just because, just to save our rupees. Oh, come on. Okay. Let's go up here. Ah. Okay, go in here. Oh, okay. Secret is in the tree at the dead end. Oh! I thought you had to pay. I thought this was an old woman that you were going to have to pay, but it's not. So that's good for me. So what he's talking about is, we didn't see this yet, but if we go past where we found the letter, there's something we can find. Alright, here we got P-hats, and we have this area that looks like level 1, and I don't want to try to go in there with these P-hats. Okay, here we go. Let's play money-making game. Oh no, I'm not falling for you again, you scammer. Basically, he was telling me that you... Oh, jeez, shoot. Ah. There's a secret passage up here. It's a secret to everybody. 100 rupees! Woo! So yeah, there are actually 3 places in Hyrule where a moblin will give you 100 rupees. And that's important because there's something in this game that's actually going to be really expensive. So you want to make sure you get it. Of course, we might die before we get there because I just walked into that. You know what, actually, since we have more bombs, like, I'm kind of doing this in a weird order. I didn't really plan on what order I would do this stuff in because, well, you know, the drop rate of things, of enemies dropping things in this game is a bit random. And that's why it's a little hard for me to figure out what order I want to do things in, so it usually takes a while. Like I have written down notes of what I want to do, but I didn't really write down any order I wanted to do it in. Alright, this way we got more Tektites. Seriously, I don't think there's any real difference between the red Tektites and the blue Tektites. In here, got levers. Ooh, got that. If you get the clock, the Zora will also disappear, which is good. Oh yes, right here. Bomb right here. And we get another heart container. So let's see, we have 1 from the level 1, and the 3, and those 3 in the overworld. Okay, yeah. That's all the heart containers we can get in actual Hyrule now. For now, anyway. No, wait. Let's go up here. These right here, these are moblins. We remember that moblin that gave us the rupees, but these guys are actually enemies. Yeah, they're kind of funny looking, especially in their artwork, as I've shown. Yeah, we also have a blue moblin right here, which has quite a bit of health. So they're basically just stronger Octoroks, not really that many unique traits. Is there a thing? Oh, there is a thing we can get in here actually. Right here, there's in this bush is 100 rupees, or actually no, I think it's in this bush. But because we can carry a maximum of 255, those extra 80 rupees are just going to disappear into hyperspace, so I would rather not get them. Instead, I'm going to get these 10 rupees for now. Now I will go after something. Let's go and head this way. Above us is the Fairies Fountain, the Great Fairies Fountain. Okay, this area right here with the dock, and if we go down across some. Oh, there we go. I could use that ferry. Get it before she disappears. Okay. Up here. Ooh, actually, over here first. Another place we can get potions. Also, you might remember that there's one right next to the star. So yeah, anywhere once you give the old lady the letter once, anywhere that she can appear, you can get potions from her. Okay, now we got 250 rupees. Watch out, these guys. Up here, we have more levers and Armos, but jeez. Beyond beyond under this Armos is this. Boy, this is really expensive. Yeah, we got this thing right here that's 250 rupees. Ironically, this is actually the cheapest place where you can get the food, and also as well as I think the cheapest place you can buy a key. I think. But we have this thing right here, the blue ring, and we want to get this. Oops, sorry, I keep bumping my mic there. We have the blue ring now, which it gives us the white tunic, which increases our defense. We will now take out less damage, which is great because a lot of enemies in this game do quite a lot of damage. Now I'm actually going to go and get first let's go to the right here. Is this where we want to go? Or actually no, this is the left. Well, I guess the Link's perspective it was right. And yeah, I guess I didn't mention this. The character we're playing as is named Link. Oh, jeez. Okay, these moblins throw arrows, which you can block with your shield. Down here. Oh yeah, burning that. There's another secret to everybody, which gives us 100 rupees. That's why I wanted to come over here. There's also another secret to everybody over here. I'm actually not going to show the places where you, like, bust down someone's door. I just don't think it's, really, that necessary. Got another one right here. Perfect. Now I'm actually going to go to the shop and get the magical shield. Because, yeah, I'm gonna go and get the magical shield, because we're actually probably going to want to get it for the next dungeon. I should also mention that, you might notice where you're getting hit and, like, we're not losing half a heart. Basically, there's like it's like a pseudo quarter of a heart that you lose, like right there. So yeah, it's like a quarter of a heart, but not really. Okay, I'll meet you guys over at the shop with the magic shield. Here we go. The magic shield, perfect. So now we have our shield that has like a lowercase t on it, but this can block magic attacks like the Zora's fireballs. So that's good. You know what? I wasn't originally gonna get this quite yet, but I think maybe now would be the time to get it. There is a hint of this later in the game, but I think it's in one of the dungeons and not not in an overworld area. Right here we got these rocks that are falling down the mountain, so be careful. You can't beat them. Ow. You actually could beat Zora like this because it's right next to the shore. Ooh. We have the waterfall right here. The waterfall will be important later. Okay, oh, careful. Now, if we go up here, we not only have a Zora, but we also have this enemy right here. This is a Lionel. These things are mean. If you don't have the magical shield that can hit you, and they do a lot of damage. They shoot, that was close. So yeah, it's recommended having the white tunic as well. But these things have a lot of health and they do a lot of damage. Ooh, bombs. Okay. But if we go in here, master using it, and you can have this. Only if you have 5 or more heart containers, you can get the white sword. So now we have more offense as well as more defense. So we have so we can do more damage and beat that Zora. Yeah. Now this area right here is interesting. Can we go north? No. Can we go south? Can we go east? I don't really like this area because you can't even go east, because if we to the east is actually where that green tree stump was that had the money making game in it, and you actually can't go this way. I really wish it was only north or south that would loop endlessly, but yeah, I have to go all the way around if you want to. So that's honestly something I think was not really. I know this was an NES game, but even that I really don't think was very good game design. Oh, okay, I didn't mean to go in here, but there's an old lady in here who will give you information if you give her money, but I'm not going to right now. Can we beat a P-hat now? Oh, wait, maybe we can't? Yeah, I beat one. Okay. So I got on camera me beating a P-hat. So that's fun. It's especially fun fighting the red levers because you can beat them in one hit now. They're kind of good to grind off of. You can fight the blue levers a little bit easier now too as well. You can beat the red moblins in one hit, too. Here's another place where you can buy potions. Okay, you can hold up to 8 bombs. And here is the other 100 rupees. So now we got all 3 100 rupee secrets to everyone. And now I'm actually going to go back to that black market and get the food. You don't really need it now. Like, it is going to be required for later, but you don't really need it right now. But I'll just get it now so I can show you, like, what it does and, you know, what you can do with it. It's not that useful in this game, but, I don't know, maybe you could find some kind of use for it. Once again, it's cheapest at that area for 60 rupees. But, you're gonna want to have at least, 200 rupees, for, 2 more things you can get, because there is some more upgrades you can get for those. That would, definitely help. You won't be able to find them until you're, like, halfway through the game, but, you know, it's good to save up for until then. Save up for stuff while you're done. Do what I didn't do. Oh yeah, I guess it didn't show in here. Yeah, this is just another shop. And actually, I think now I can get the arrows. And yeah, I can still get the food. So I'll go ahead and show off the arrows while we're here. Basically, now that we have the arrows, we can use the bow. And you can kill enemies with them. They do quite a lot of damage. But, because the arrows aren't their own separate ammo, you actually use your rupees to fire the arrows. I'm guessing the arrows are magical arrows that you have infinite of them, but if you fire them on their own, they don't do anything. So Link tips them with his own money, and which is honestly kind of funny. But obviously I wouldn't recommend using the bow too much. There is a place where it is required though, and there also is an enemy where the bow is its weakness. So yeah, I recommend just make sure you get the arrow eventually. You also want to get the food eventually. Oh, there we go. So if I go to the food, I like how it's like a bone and actually it looks pretty delicious. If I stick it on the ground right here, the moblin, see the enemies are attracted to it, so you can use it to distract the enemies. I believe only the moblins and the Octoroks are affected by it. I could be wrong. You know, if you guys know any other enemies that are affected by the food, you can let me know in the comments. There's one more thing I want to do before we before we end the episode, because I've gotten pretty much everything there's one more thing I want to get that we haven't gotten yet. First off, I also want to show, there's a, oh, actually, it's not right here. There's a lake right here, where there isn't a Great Fairy. But, we go next door. There is a fairy's fountain right here. Okay, I went ahead and saved again. I like how you can teleport to the other side by going through that. Let's see, what do we have over here? Hey, another looping place. So this area is called the Lost Woods, and it's another place that loops. But there is a hint to it, which I can probably show if I can find it. Okay, down here, first of all, if we use a bomb right here, we have another secret to everybody! Here, dude. Well, thank you. Okay, in here, yes, there's P-hats in here, there's also in here. Pay me, and I'll talk. So the thing is, I think what happens here is she actually won't talk unless you pay her a specific amount. I really think that if you pay her, she should just tell you, but sometimes even if you pay 50 rupees, she'll be like, oh, what, you didn't pay me 30 rupees? I'm not telling you this information. Get out of my house! Get off my lawn! Okay, no. Let's just try, 10. This ain't enough to talk. Okay, let's try 30. Go north, west, south, west to the Forest of Maze. Okay. Oh no! Why did I do that? I just instinctively hit save when I meant to hit retry. Damn it. Fine, whatever, there's plenty more rupees to get, and we'll get them. So, what that old hag was saying is, here in the Lost Woods, first of all, I'm going to beat the moblins first. So, the directions you want to go is, north, west, south, west. That is how you get through the Lost Woods. We got Lionel's here. Jeez. Crap. Oh. So we can beat the red Lionels in one hit, but the blue ones might give us problems. I didn't even get that fairy because of... Okay. So up here, we're in a little cemetery, and we have these enemies right here. These are called, guineas, I think. They're not too strong, they're slow, but they take a lot of hits, and I think they're pretty strong as well. Touching any of the graves will make guineas come out as well. I want to go this way. Oh god. How the frick are we gonna get past these guys? Are the Lionels affected by the bait? I don't know if they are. I think you can only block these guys' attack if you have the magical shield. Okay. Here. Got more Armo statues. And here there's another place you can get potions. I kind of want to fight the Lionels and hope they'll drop stuff, but ow! Why did I do that? Okay, I gotta not take another hit. Okay. So I think it's right here. Yeah, this Armos has something under it. And I am not getting that until it's dead. Gotcha, okay. This is the power bracelet. So basically, it is used for one specific thing. First, let's go, First, let's go over here. Can beat these guys in 2 hits, thankfully. Alright, we can push this rock aside. Check it out. Take any road you want. This is basically a fast travel area. You can see now we're back where the first fairy's fountain was, which I'm actually gonna go to real quick. by default, you can push this. Well, I think you can only push these rocks vertically. I'm not really sure exactly where the roads go, but they take you to 4 different places. Like you can see down here, near where these tektites are. Now we're over here, by where the looping area was. And back in. And now we're back here. Alright, I think we've gotten pretty much everything we can get up to this point. There's more secrets to everyone we can find, but they're like in the Death Mountain above us. So I'm not going to show those until we have to go up there. And please don't waste those 40 rupees like I did there, just because I wanted to show it and I forgot to hit retry. And not that I forgot to hit retry, it's just that I accidentally didn't hit retry. So we're gonna stop the video here, and next time on Legend of Zelda, we're gonna do the next dungeon. See you guys then. Goodbye.